Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We're going to be doing something a tad bit different. Instead of talking about makeup or makeup application, I'm going to share with you guys my nighttime routine. So after you've done all this, what are the steps that I take in washing my face at night? I'm going to share with you my favorite products. Some of these are super cheap and affordable. Some of them not so much. I am kind of bougie when it comes to my eye cream and things like that. But I'm going to share all of that with you, and I'm going to show you exactly what I do with my second favorite part of the day. First favorite part is, of course, putting all this on, doing my makeup. But at the end of a long day, I cannot wait to get home and wash my face and just kind of get it all off so I can start the new day. So I am going to put my hair up, take my glasses off, and we're going to get started. I have this little headband that I got at TJ Maxx. I like to use because I did wash my hair today. Don't plan on washing it tomorrow, so I don't want to get anything in my hair. Sometimes I also do this while I'm doing my makeup to just kind of keep everything good. The first product I'm going to use is a product I really can't give you the name on. It is a face oil cleanser. It is Asian. It is one of the Asian beauty products I found on Amazon. One of my all-time favorites. Super cheap and super effective. One of my biggest tips that I can give you for removing stubborn things like liquid lipsticks or waterproof eyeliners, waterproof mascara is using an oil. And don't be fooled into thinking that just because it's an oil, it's going to make me break out. There are different types of oils. So these use oils that are safe for skin types. I have sensitive skin, never have a problem with this. I bought it on Amazon, I think it's like $8. And I've already had it for a month, and as you can see, that's all that's gone. So this bottle is gonna last me forever. I get my water running. I like to wash my face with warm water. I know anytime you use water that's hot or warm, things like that, it can dry your skin out, but I just cannot make myself wash with cold water. So I'm going to let that get warmed up. I take 2 pumps. Now it's very liquidy, so you got to be careful. Take 2 pumps in the palm of my hand, kind of rub it together, and I start rubbing it in on dry skin. I look crazy right now, but rub it in. You've not put any water yet on your face. Just really kind of give yourself a little massage. I pay extra close attention to my eyelashes because I wear a mascara that can be difficult to remove. Kind of rub that in. You're going to look really crazy, probably pretty ugly for a little while. The next product I use to kind of double up on cleansing and remove all this junk are the Equate Daily Facial Wipes. They're like the knockoff of the Olay, the Walmart version. It looks like a dry tissue, but you wet it under water and then rub it together, and it creates a suds where you can get all the rest of the stuff off. That way you don't have to dirty up a washcloth. I have probably ruined tons of washcloths with staining them from makeup and like mascara and things like that. And then you can just throw this away. Alright, and that is actually all that I do to clean my face. Now, once upon a time, I was super obsessed with my Clarisonic. See if I can get it for you. My Clarisonic, you kind of push the button and it, well, it's because I need to change the brush head, but it rotates. And honestly, this does a fabulous job. There are 3 problems I see with that. One, they're super expensive. They're over $100. I received mine as a Christmas present. 2, you constantly have to replace the little brush heads. They're like $20 and you have to replace it like every 3 months. And I wanted something super easy, because at the end of the day, when I'm getting ready for bed, I don't want 5,000 things I have to do before I can get in bed and go to sleep. So that's all I do for washing my face. It still feels very moisturized, very clean, and it took like less than 5 minutes. The next steps are optional. I like to moisturize and put on, like right now, I've been wearing liquid lipsticks a lot this week, and my lips are like super dry. So I will share with you some of my favorite skincare products in this video. So I'm going to go in with a moisturizer. It is the Orgins Original Skin Matte Moisturizer with Willowherb. Honestly, I bought this because Tati recommended it. And, I mean, it's a wonderful moisturizer. I really enjoy the way it makes my skin feel. Oh, I got hair in my eye. I really enjoy the way it makes my skin feel. But honestly, you could use a drugstore moisturizer like CeraVe or, you know, Aveeno, things like that. Just double up with a moisturizer. I like to use an eye cream. This one is ridiculously expensive, but it has been the absolute best thing for my under eye area. I have super dark circles, and for the longest time, for about 2 or 3 months, I was having the worst time with having concealer crease under my eye. It didn't matter what I did, what, you know, concealer I used, what kind of setting powder I did. Didn't matter what I did, concealer looked like crap. So I went to Sephora and they gave me a sample of this eye cream. Said, you know, more than likely your lips are just really, or not your lips, I'm holding a lip balm. Your eyes are just really dry, and that's causing a lot of the creasing. So it's been really helpful. I once had an esthetician tell me that anybody over 25 really needs to be using an eye cream. So I do. Not necessary, but you know, if you do, it can't hurt. Now, one of my holy grail items that I do not do without now is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. And it's a massive jar. I've had this for over a year, and you can see, I mean, I still have quite a bit of product left. If you have dry lips, if your lips are cracked, like when I get a fever, like if I'm sick, my lips will be really dry and cracked and they hurt. If your lips are sunburned, if your lips are peeling, anything, I mean, this is a duct tape version of lip creams or lip balms, and you put it on, and you put it on before you go to bed and just kind of rub it in. I mean, you could wear it anytime, but it's called a sleeping mask. I just kind of lather it on. It's really smooth. It feels like a chapstick. It smells like strawberries and cream, and overnight you will wake up with the softest baby lips you have ever seen. This is wonderful. I think now I have the original. I think now they come in different flavors or different scents. So there's that. One product I always keep on hand, I don't always use, but I always make sure I have it, is this Mario Badescu drying lotion. It's in, I don't know if you can see. You can kind of see it's clear, and then there's pink stuff at the bottom. If you have acne or breakouts, you need to buy this. And I think right now it's part of the 21 Days of Beauty with Ulta that's going on right now. This stuff is a fix-it-all for acne. It's seldom that I have breakouts come up, but like right here, you can see I have one right here on the top of my lip. What you do is get a Q-tip. Here, I'll actually show you right now. You get the bottle, get a Q-tip, go down in there and dig into the powder, and you want some of it to come off, and you just dab it, like say here. Dab it on a breakout, leave it on overnight, and then when you wake up in the morning, your breakout is gone. I've had the best success with this, and I will not go without it. Just in case one pops up, dab it on and take care of it in no time. I think I had one really bad one time right here between my eyebrows, and I mean, it was one of those under the skin ones that were painful, and I used that 2 nights in a row, and then it was gone. So definitely recommend this for people with acne. And that's it, guys. I'm pretty basic when it comes to my skincare because I am so high maintenance when it comes to my makeup. But that's all I do. I hope you enjoy it. Make sure you subscribe and ring the bell. If you have questions about any of the products I mentioned today, check the description box below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.